Now, since then, we have had more than 400 students. Our talent pipeline covers 40% of Kenya's top public high schools, and last quarter, we generated more than 50,000 in revenue. 2 years ago, I met Buten Maina in Kenya. Despite stellar grades, he could not afford university. Meanwhile, 95% of tech managers struggle to find the skills that they need. But how do you get someone like Buten to fill those gaps if you can't even afford university? You need a business model innovation. The student pays zero upfront, but shares a percentage of the future earnings for a number of years as long as he has a good job. So, we gave Buten a laptop. We gave him world-class training and apprenticeship, and today, he provides for his entire family, earning 22 times more than his comparison group. Now, since then, we have had more than 400 students. Our talent pipeline covers 40% of Kenya's top public high schools, and last quarter, we generated more than 50,000 in revenue. So, if you, like myself, believe that talent is everywhere, but opportunity is not, then we should talk.
Thank you, Simon, for being perfectly on time. Do you have guys any questions? Can we start with?
Have any phones here?
Oh, yeah. And please, can you bring the microphone there?
I can see on your deck you've got job in tech. Could you, I don't know, I guess particularly as that market is changing a lot, I'm curious what that job in tech looks like and what skills you require.
Yes, so this is the key thing. With AI, there's more of a shift towards softer skills, which I was very curious in what he was presenting. Regardless of which, our key thesis is that there will always be some demand for people who can use these AI tools. So I know that junior developers is becoming a bit of a harder market. So if you can sustain, so to speak, if you can get these young talents across that 3-4 years, so that they become the senior, the leverage becomes even higher. I think you got the point. And we're also targeting the top segment of talents as well for that reason.
Amazing. What does a typical contract look like in terms of share percentage of income for X years?
Yeah, so it ranges depending on how much they earn, from 7% to up to 16% for 5 years post-training. And the training is at most 2 years.
Okay, any more questions? We have time for one more question. Right, do you have one here?
Just to understand in terms of geographies and the markets, so what markets are you targeting to this?
Sorry, could you repeat? Did you say which target? Which
markets, yeah, in terms of geographic.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have 2 customers in essence. On the talent side, it's Kenya, Ethiopia, and next year Rwanda as well. In terms of placements, we have companies working in the US, UK, and Europe, so it's quite broad. We are a fully remote team. Our training is fully remote, and that's why we think that we can deliver on the remote worker can promise.